you too. Oh, she windy here today. Oh my goodness. All right. So this, I'm in an awkward position doing this, but you know, we're gonna try and do it this way. This way. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Today we are at the Kamloops Arbor. I will take you on a tour in a minute. But for right now, we'll do a little bit of beadwork. I'm trying to do this with the camera. It's so hard. Hello, hello. This is very difficult. I'm not in an ergonomically safe position. But we're gonna work with this. Oops, sorry. If I bump into my tripod, I'm sorry. So we are here. There are some evacuees, or actually there's quite a few evacuees here right now. I drove from home from Vernon to come and join Kamloops, but we're gonna do some beadwork a little bit. Then I'm gonna take you on a tour, and you know, maybe we'll meet some people because that's what I'm here to do. I'm gonna have to move my bead tray up on my lap because this is really hard. So this, what I'm working on, is a rope necklace. You guys can see it a bit. It's gonna be about 32 inches long, and I'm using size 11 seed beads. Okay, sorry, 1 second. I just have to move my little bead plate up because we're doing green next. Okay. I have my kids with me. This is the normal design that I've been doing for quite some time. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure. Sorry. I didn't move my pod because it was gonna totally fall off. This thing right here was gonna totally fall off. I was like, oh my god, don't fall off on me. Yeah, we're gonna be in and out of the video. Oh, no, 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 no. 1 second. We're gonna get this sorted out, don't worry. I'm just moving stuff around. I have to save a balloon. So sorry, people. Right? I know. I'm like really trying to be careful here. This is my tripod that I plug in, but I don't have a place to plug in, which is okay because we're using natural light. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I basically came here with both my kids and just kind of unleashed them. Type of deal. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we're in the arbor here, and they've got like a bunch of snacks and basically anything that you need. They're not looking for any type of like tangible donations right now. They have an abundance right now, but they are looking for financial donations because they're gonna have to rebuild from the start. I'm talking about Lytton, BC, that was recently devastated by a fire, which is still currently under investigation. Oh, I keep forgetting which color I'm doing next. Alrighty. What is next? Oh, I went through the wrong bead. Alrighty. Yeah, it's very devastating. So I was here last week and I donated some beads and supplies for some people, and yeah, so they had quite a few people reach out to them to donate stuff, which is really awesome. It's awesome that we get people like myself that will do that, because they need it. They definitely need the donations. They need the support. They just need people to be present. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the arbor right now. All right, so this is the Kamloops arbor. As you can see, there are some people hanging out in here. Um, Underneath the benches and stuff, like underneath the arbor where people are sitting, underneath where I'm sitting, there are people that are camped out, stuff like that. But like I said, my son is over there playing, having fun. Um, but yeah, this place is so beautiful. I just love it. This is where evacuees are, not just from Lytton. There's another place too. I think it's, forgive me for saying it wrong, Skeechum, which is not too far from here either. And yeah, so I'm just kind of hanging out here. I'm gonna go and hang out with some other people here real soon. Kind of do a you know, see how they're doing and see what everyone's up to, because we have a bunch of people that are here creating different kinds of things like beadwork, cedar work. Um, they were looking for dip netting supplies too for the salmon run, because that's what they were preparing for not too long ago. Some people that lived in Lytton, Lytton is kind of like a traditional like reserve. Um, they they do a lot of harvesting. Um, I'm like totally unfamiliar with a lot of the stuff because I don't harvest myself. I wish I did. I'm I'm in the natural effect of the trickle down from residential schools. So I know beadwork, but I don't know a whole lot about my traditional culture. So that's another reason why I'm here and reaching out and just trying to make new connections with people and be some moral social support and whatnot. So I'll show you my face so you know what I look like. Hello, hello. a really beautiful place to come to. I had to wait till it was a little bit like less hot out. How do we donate? So I'm gonna get the links for that as soon as I know it, and I'm gonna put it on this live. I'm gonna put it in the comments on this, or I mean not the comments, the description of this live, and yeah, that's one way you can donate. I think they also got a Facebook group as well. I would just look up the Lytton, BC, um, like fire kind of, because they have some GoFundMe's going on right now. Make sure to look for the LFN, so the Lytton First Nations, because that's who you want to be donating to when it comes to the people of Lytton, and they will distribute the funds accordingly because they also have non-natives who are residing in Lytton as well, and they have support for them as well. But I will definitely be putting a link once I find it out for sure. I share a bunch of their stuff on my Facebook, so. But yeah, so let me reverse it back. I wish I could like show you other people, but I haven't gotten like permission to record anybody recently, so I don't want to just assume that I'm allowed to. Especially with, you know, our indigenous people, some of them are not comfortable with recording, especially where I'm from. It's like you need permission. This thing went all funny on me. If it's like loud, it's kind of windy. Um, Definitely windy right now, which is nice. Um, it's not like a hot wind. It's kind of like a really nice wind, but it's just really windy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So with this necklace, I'm on the mirror image part right now. So I'm going to, this is my quarter way, I should say. So I'm gonna mirror everything between here and here is what I'm mirroring. Once I get to the halfway point, which is up to here, that's gonna be the end of this half. And then I'm just gonna continue back on this side. And then I'm gonna marry them together, and the other end is gonna look exactly like this part. All right. Oh my god, I'm trying to grab a bead right now. So it's really hard to grab beads with these nails. Oh, here comes a wagon. Sorry. My son found a lot of kids to play with. My 8-year-old son is very social. Well, both my kids are very social, but he's been only out of school for like how many days now? So he's been kind of deprived. That's why he wanted to come here. He was so cute. He's been a really good boy like this past week. And he said, my reward is going to Kamloops, going to the Kamloops Arbor to visit the evacuees. I was like, oh, because he wants people to hang out with. He's so cute. If my daughter comes back in time, I'll take you guys on a tour around. I mean, I'm sure I'd be all right to leave. I think it's dinner time here too for these guys. So that's kind of why I ventured off on my own. There's a couple of people I could have visited, but I wanted them to eat their dinner. right? Yeah, he loves it. He's a really good kid. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping into this thing. I'm not used to this being on this side. Yes, most definitely. Yes. I think that's what this summer is for most people now, is like just making connections and, getting more involved with things. I'm normally like pre-COVID, that's how we were. And then COVID hit and we were fine because we're like a mix of extroverted, introverted type of people. So I just filled my void with like shopping and stuff and beading. Okay. I just feel like I'm fully hunchback here. That's the wagon again. Kids are having fun around here. I wish I would have brought like our swim stuff because they have the river, which is like not too far away from here. Yeah, I said river. It's more like a stream. Trying to pick up beads off the bench. This is not a table, this is a bench. But we doing it. We're still doing it. I will bead anywhere. Anywhere where my heart brings me, I will bead. So I'm probably going to leave in a couple minutes here. Oh, nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, I have a lot of medallions in mind, but I have to put some of them on hold because I have to help my daughter. My 14-year-old wants to make a medallion, so I'm going to try and help her out with it. And she's going to gift it. It'll be her first medallion. She made her first pair of earrings and she gifted them. And then she's going to make her first medallion and she's going to gift that. All been to her like family members, so. Oh no. I just watched my son in a sword fight and I think he died. But yeah, I'm gonna leave here in less than a minute. So thank you all so much for watching. I will be live again. I'm hoping tomorrow or Monday. But yeah, it'll probably be at home. But we're gonna stay here as long as we can today. Like I said, I'm gonna be communicating with people, see what they're up to. Just let them know why I'm here. I want to also see what else I can donate. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Here, let me switch it around. I feel like you guys are just staring at the bench. But yeah, so thank you all for joining me here. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna take a bunch of pictures and stuff like that, videos, and maybe I'll make a like kind of like a blog of what I'm doing here. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, but bye. Thank you. See you later.